Rescue Nigeria.
PDP.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am privileged to lead a team which is an advanced party. Waziri Atiku Abubakar himself will be coming here personally to meet with you again. But our mission is to find out from you whether or not the Yobe chapter of the People's Democratic Party agree that he should run for the office of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria come 2023. But let me start from the fact that we had a convention in Port Harcourt in 2018. And at that convention, we thank you, delegates from Yobe State. For those that voted for him, we are very grateful. For those that did not vote for him, we also thank you. But after Port Harcourt, we had the general elections. And at that general election, you will remember in 2019 that according to the reports that INEC was provided, 497,914 people voted for APC in Yobe. And to Atiku, you voted 50,763. That is why we have to come here to meet with you, to ask you what you really desire. That is why we have come here, to seek your advice and guidance. Because I should remind you that the last time the Northeast was at the head of administration of the government of Nigeria is 1966, when Tafawa Balewa was prime minister from the Northeast. It is already 56 years ago. So for 56 years, nobody from Northeast has been head of government and commander-in-chief of Nigeria. Today, we have come to tell you that we believe that the Northeast should provide the next president for the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We have come to request you, and for those that have any doubts, to tell you that the rest of Nigeria think and believe that Waziri Atiku Abubakar, Waziri Nadamawa, is eminently qualified, eminently experienced, capable, and ready to serve Nigeria if you so wish. I'm here to tell you that you remember that when, whatever the circumstances were, you cannot rig an election where the people are not ready to cooperate. So the PDP in Borno State, in Yobe State, agreed that Atiku Abubakar be manipulated in 2019. And since that agreement, have you been richer than you were in 2019? No, I'm not hearing you. No. Is Yobe State better since 2019 when you are this thing? The security situation here, has it improved? No. Our children from Yobe State here, have they gained more employment at the federal level? No. Now, the situation is very, very bad. Only you, together with the rest of the country and with the rest of the states in the Northeast, can change that situation. That is why we have come here to plead with you, to share our experiences with you, and to tell you that the rest of Nigeria has not improved since 2019. The situation is worse. Today, Nigeria is the capital of poverty all over the world. Yeah. Today, over 33% of our children who graduate, who finish school, cannot find jobs. That today, industries have collapsed, factories have collapsed, and they are collapsing. And the number of people who can even earn money to sustain their families is worse. By your own fault. That you didn't dispute it when they wrote figures that you didn't vote for. That you and I and the rest of people, we went to sleep when we ought to get up and fight for our rights, not because of us, but because of our children and grandchildren that are still coming. So we want to beg you, 2023 is coming. We want to charge you, and I've spoken with the chairman this morning. I pleaded with him that I want him to mobilize and make sure that the Northeast, and particularly Yobe, you show Nigeria that you are sorry for what you had done before. I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you. So, I don't want to take and bore you. The chairman will explain to you all the other discussions that we had. But I can bet you my life, Yobe State will be better for the change. The PDP at the federal level, PDP at the state level will improve the lot of the people. These people that you have there now, they don't know any other thing other than propaganda and lies. Yeah. They have not said one single truth since they took over. So, don't be deceived by anybody again. These are the people who have been looking for power since Nigeria's independence in 1960. It was only in 2015 they managed to get power, and they have mismanaged the economy so badly. They are borrowing every day. They are not creating employment. You can't even see the monies they say they have borrowed, what they have used it for. And yet they say they are fighting corruption. And the greatest corruption is in their government. So I want to ask you directly this morning, which is the basic reason why we are here. whether you fully agree that Waziri Atiku Abubakar should run for the office of President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria again in 2023. So it's a question which you have to answer.
There is no excuse for us to say anything contrary to, your own observation. But I believe in the next election, Deputy Atiku will get the ticket. There's no doubt about that. But what we will dwell on now is to get our votes for him. I think this time around we live up to our occupation. We'll be alive to our responsibilities. We'll do our utmost to ensure that we have gotten more votes. Without giving him votes, you should not expect much, even when you form government. Your contribution matters. Honestly, I didn't know what happened. I was just a member of the party then, but now I have taken the appeals of the party. There will be a lot of changes, a lot of positive differences, God willing. I assure you that. So in anything you do, please kindly involve the party. Involve the party so that we can work things out. And anytime if something is coming, let it come on time. Certainly not on the eve of the election. This, the terrain is actually there's a peculiar problem we're having here. Terrain is too big. Some are, deserts, over there before you reach, Machina, it takes you 4-5 hours. So actually we have to, arrange and work out things.
Thanks for checking out SYMFONI on YouTube. Please be sure to subscribe and like our videos for updates.